Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm Dave the Usher. The game we're playing is Phantasy Star IV for the Sega Genesis. Actually, this is going to be my first look at Phantasy Star IV ever. Yeah, ever. There you go. Actually, you know, I've never really seen or played any of the Phantasy Star games. Well, I've seen them, but I've never played them. I have very limited knowledge about the series, or you know what? While we're at it, I have very limited knowledge about RPGs on the Sega Genesis. Growing up, I was a Nintendo guy, man. Nintendo, SNES. I played my RPGs. I love my RPGs. And I got my fill, sorry Phantasy Star, from the SNES growing up. You know, the Final Fantasies, Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, whatever, Lufia, anything. Not just the Square stuff, but, you know, a lot of the RPGs on the SNES because that's what I had growing up. But I got my fill of Sega games, you know, growing up as a kiddo in the 90s. I got my fill from my friend. You know, that's usually how it went down, you know. You were the Nintendo guy, or you're the Sega guy, and you got like a friend or like family member, like cousins, and they had the Sega Genesis. So, yeah, my friend had a Sega Genesis, so I was over there getting my fill of the Sonic games, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 2, so on, Toe Jam and Earl, Zombies Ate My Neighbors, you know, even though some of these games appeared on both systems, but you know what I mean. Phantasy Star, you know, he wasn't into RPGs like I was, my friend, in my childhood days, so it's not like we were sitting down ever and playing Phantasy Star. If he was, that's too bad. I kind of wish he was. I guess that wasn't his thing. I wish I could zap him here right now and ask him, Chris, why didn't you like Sega Genesis RPGs? You know, we could have been playing Phantasy Star or Lunar. You know, that was another big time Sega series. And I feel like Nintendo or the SNES really had the Genesis beat as far as RPGs go. I mean, come on, the titles on the SNES. But I do say that with kind of not knowing a lot about the titles on the Genesis as far as RPGs, so maybe I need to wait and play and then form more opinions about all that. But I mean, come on, the old Final Fantasy games, you know, like Chrono Trigger, Super Mario RPG, come on. Phantasy Star, you could be great. Lunar, you could be great. Shining Force, or you know, there's a couple others. And, you know, maybe this one's not for me, but maybe there's one out there that I could really dig, you know, like an underrated, overlooked game like a Lufia 2, you know what I'm saying? So, guys, this is Phantasy Star, the end of the millennium! And, 94, okay. We're gonna press start and begin. Chaz, we have work to do. Hurry up and get ready. This is your first job since you joined the Hunters Guild. You'd better put your heart into it. So I'm not a trainee anymore? From this day on, you are a full-fledged partner. Now come on, let's go. Got dog cam going on. Where are we off to this time? It's a bit far. We're going to Motavia Academy in the town of Piata. Wow. So we're going to the town of learning. I wonder what's happened there. Who knows? The message said, just come. We'll get the details once we're there. Yep, dog cam in full effect, as you can see. Since we're going to be there anyway, I'd sure like to tour the academy. Is that all you can think about? Get moving or I'll leave you behind. AW-2284. Monster attacks have swelled the ranks of those who call themselves hunters. But as the attacks become ever more frequent and powerful, an elite few begin to wonder what is behind this outbreak. And when and how will it all end? Question mark. I don't know. So, yeah, looks like a 16-bit RPG, pretty much, right? Oops, I wandered around and now I've gotten separated from Alice. I've got to find her. Alice. I'll go with Alice. I found that. Alright. I don't want to poop on the game. I don't like how everyone's just very rectangular and just very small and, you know, just kind of just too straightforward, you know, too melted down, you know, just, it's like taking an old G.I. Joe action figure, just taking his arms, and just, you know, and his legs and just straightening them out, and just side by side, you know, it's just too rigid, you know. That's me, you know, but the most important thing here in this game is story. If this game has, like, a really cool story, I have no idea, then that's all you need, man. That's all you needed back in the SNES Genesis 16-bit days for an RPG. Are you a hunter? Are you here to exterminate the monsters? And, like, same thing, okay. Chaz, where have you been? Come on, let's go. But we have to see the principal and get the details about this commission. I think I like Elise. What else can I do? Alright, start button, save, message, battle speed, buttons. How do I back out? No, I don't want to do that. How do I back out? How do I reset? Oh no. You know, once you get used to it, I'm sure that's all you need. Has it always been at camp? Didn't look like I changed it. Alright, item, tech, skill, equipment, state, talk, macro, 500 MST. Why can't you just use MP? Because not every game follows that game. Why don't you just try something different? Like AP? Fuck. Oh, we better see the principal and get more details. Maybe that's like a... So he's the one who requested the commission. I wonder where he is. Okay, so maybe like if you're lost, kind of do that, and they like talking between each other. That's cool. And you can't really turn around and do that. You have to go to your little setting thing. Can't have any items, but I want. Alright, hold on. Back. That's the back out. Okay. Stop wasting time. There's nothing here. Okay, so if there's nothing. About a month ago, monsters began to appear in the basement. I'm so frightened I can't even think about my research. Oh, and you know, another big factor. It's not about the graphics. Story and music in these games. Wow. Hey, gorgeous. Why don't you go with me instead of that kid? Buzz off! I don't know if I like Blondie. It's just... Blondie McOrdinary. Hello, my name is... Blondie McOrdinary. Here at Motavia Academy, we search for the truth of the universe. This is the largest research facility on the entire planet. Lulu, Bailey, first thoughts on this game? Barely any movement. What do you think? Isn't it grand? It looks like an interesting place, doesn't it, Elise? Really? It doesn't interest me one bit. I like her. I don't like him. He seems boring. He's just like, I'm a cadet. Yeah! Okay, let's be a cadet. And I don't care about questioning anything. Wow, what a view. Yeah, you see? He's too plain. Once there were 3 planets in the Algo solar system, but during the Great Collapse, the planet Parma was lost. Now only Dezolis and this planet remain. There was a lot of info being thrown at me, man, maybe because of the previous games. Apparently, 1,000 years ago, there were ships that could travel through space. Today, the only thing we can do is view Dezolis through a telescope. Ah, just once I would love to go to Dezolis. That sounds like a dream, traveling to another planet. So we gotta find the... Should we go in the basement or in there? Let's go in here. Welcome. I'm the principal of this academy. Let's see, you must be Elise, the hunter. And you are her assistant, Chaz. Forgive me, but Chaz is a full-fledged partner of mine. Now, let's get down to business. Describe the situation. About a month ago, mysterious monsters started to appear within this academy. It appears that they have made the basement their headquarters. I've since closed it off. So far, no one's been hurt, but who knows when they'll appear again. I thought it was going to be next. Please, I beg you to destroy all those creatures. I'd like to settle this matter discreetly. I'm counting on your reputation, Elise. No problem. You can rely on us. Although, it's strange that all those monsters suddenly appeared in this academy. Usually monsters don't come into uninhabited areas. Do you have any idea how this happened? How would I know? Stop asking questions. Just hurry and exterminate those monsters. Don't forget, I'm paying you dearly for your services. Good luck. I'm counting on you. So you kinda shut up. Yeah, just shut up. The cabinet is locked. Oh man. It's an interesting, like, does he, stop. Yeah. What about, okay. Oh, well, that's interesting. I mean, this looks like a nothing kinda, the cabinet's locked. Will the cabinet ever be unlocked? Can we get a key? A lot of it's probably stop wasting time. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. That's kind of like an old video, that's kind of like an old video game thing a lot of early RPGs did. And like Final Fantasies even. I'm kind of detecting a lot of like the older traditional like RPG themes here that they kind of got rid of. As far as like setup goes, like configuration setup and like the mechanics, am I making sense here? You know what I mean? This game seems to still employ those, like, you know, basically 1994, right? Basically what I'm saying is they're not getting with the current RPG 1994 times, you know? Get with the times. Like, yeah, that's my thoughts. Maybe I'm being too snooty. Something smells fishy here. That principal was hiding something. Maybe he's afraid of the monsters? I think there's more to it than that. Things are starting to get interesting. Yeah, I like her. Don't tell Ty, but I like her. Don't tell my wife. Talk to you. If you're looking for the principal's room, it's way in the back. But recently he's been acting strangely. I think he's scared of something. I think he's under monster manipulation. Yeah, we talk to you. Alright, shut up! Wait, I talked to you. Yeah, I talked to you. Okay! Should we go back in here? Good luck, get out of here! So I assume this is just the basement here. What else can we explore? Did we go talk to you? Yeah. Yeah. There's no leaving here, so it's not like I can get better prepared equipment, check out stores. I don't think I can leave, at least. Let's just go to the basement. I'm trapped in here. Okay. Well. Maybe this isn't the basement after all. Okay, I know I wasn't trying to. Huh? Do I know you? Yikes! What are you doing with such lethal weapons? Get out! How rude. Alright, let's go, Stephanie Tanner. That's gonna be a recurring problem, isn't it? I'm studying history. This planet has bad problems from the beginning. Presently, we have an abnormal climate, soil depletion, and a decreasing birth rate. It doesn't make for a promising future. This guy is too depressing. Let's get out of here. There's a statue. So, kind of reminds me of Terranigma. You keep on going. You try and hit the object and you'll stop, but no, not this one. You'll do a whoop whoop juke move by the object. I guess there's no checking out the statue thing. I'm so scared of the monsters. There's nothing I'd like more than to leave town, but the principal won't allow it. 1,000 years ago, our society was thrown into confusion by the destruction of Mother Brain. After that, Motavia sustained a direct hit by a fragment of the exploding planet Parma. Our civilization was almost destroyed. Okay, I like you. You're kind of filling me in a little more. We call this the Great Collapse. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't students. Oh man, educate me. For the last year, there have been violent changes in the planet's crust, pizza crust, as well as an abnormal outbreak of monsters. At this rate, the planet will be doomed! Hey, it's not gonna do any good to just moan about it. I like this character. Yeah, I don't want Blondie McOrdinary to be like the main guy. Let her be the main guy. I'm sure there's gonna be more. You're in the way. What? You're the hunters? Really? You don't think we can do the job? No, not at all. I didn't mean that. Since we have the principal's permission, let us pass. Oh, wait, take me with you. And why should we? My name is Han. I'm an assistant at this academy. I work for Professor Hulk, who has gone to investigate Birth Valley for his research. We haven't heard from him since. So now I'm searching for the professor's whereabouts. Birth Valley. That's that mysterious place that has been called the Sacred Valley of Life. But what's the connection between the valley and this current monster scare? After the investigation team led by the professor was reported missing, the principal barred everyone from entering Birth Valley. We're trying to get information as to what's going on, but he keeps evading the issue. And then this monster scare begins. I'll bet anything that there is some sort of connection between these incidents. Well, it's true that there is something fishy about the principal's behavior. Given the circumstances, I feel compelled to investigate the basement myself. But come to think of it, it is a bit dangerous. So, you were just waiting for us to arrive? This game's a little slow. You know, I wonder if I can change the speed. I'm gonna go try and check that out. Well, yes, you catch on quick. 100 meseta. What? We'll take you with us for 100 meseta. I hope you weren't thinking of asking to tag along with us for free. I can't get that kind of money from the principal. Well, that's not my problem. Now, what are you going to do? Okay, I'll pay. Yeah, let's see if we can change the message speed. Item, text, skill, equip. What the hell is macro? Macro. Yeah, I gotta tell you, this system right here is a little primitive. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Alright, Mega Man. You know, that's just me. Let's talk. Both the principal and Han have asked us to inspect the basement. Are you sure you're not just trying to take my money? Hey, you've already paid, so don't cry over spilt milk. I wonder if I'll be okay going with these people. Ha ha ha. Oh, battle speed button. Message. Okay. Aha. So let's make it faster. Add 2. And let's see then. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, you know, change up the message speed. I did that at the beginning of my Terranigma walkthrough. Terranigma is an SNES game I'm doing a full walkthrough of. Maybe someday I'll do a full walkthrough of this. Or... Actually, you know, I think, I'll be honest, I'm probably more interested in maybe the Lunar series. But I don't know. I have no idea. So we're in the basement. Random battles. We're doing it like this, huh? Command, macro, and run. So magic? Like attack, command, and defense, item, spells, these two, and then of course the fight. Interesting. Like, in some ways, it's primitive, in my opinion. You know, like, not getting with the times kind of thing, you know? Broken down, very basic as far as some of the setup of the game. I've been over this. But, like, there's a lot of interesting things here. Like, these battle swings and the... Interesting. Each got 9 experience. I like how you say that. Each got... So we're not sharing? We're not sharing the 9 experience, you know, in a Final Fantasy VI, for instance. All right, let's kill you off and kill you off, and then only fight with Edgar and gain him a couple levels, because we're sharing the EXP and the magic points and all that stuff, whatever. Each got 9 EXP and 6 meseta. New words to learn. What's some question marks next to their names about? What is that about? So then, macro. What is this then? I don't really. Is this like a shortcut? Seems kind of like a short. I have 3 characters. There they go. Someone tell me what macro means, though, because I gotta tell you, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think I do got it. It's a because this is blank, this is blank. These are setups, aren't they? That is kind of that is very innovative. That's the word I was looking for. Well, Final Fantasy wasn't doing this. Yeah. So, like, attack, you know. Button, you're done. Or you could go through Chaz, Elise, Han, you know. That is interesting. You know, Breath of Fire actually did, like, the, AB, auto battle, right? That just saves you time. It's like, we know, man, RPGs, grinding it out, man, leveling up. Here, have a shortcut, you know? You're welcome. We're Square. We're gonna make you pay. Now and in the future, as far as leveling up goes. Monomate. Oh, we've procured it. Ooh. I have no idea what that item is. Who cares? I like that shortcut thing. And we can customize. I kind of can't remember how Breath of Fire was even doing it. I think it was more basic. This seems to have even more. 100 meseta. I don't like that word. Meseta. I don't know. Oh no. Let's just go macro. So I guess, you know, we hit start button and we can configure macro, and then like Chaz attacks, Elisa heals, Han cries, whatever. Yeah. Still don't really know the... Oh, I guess maybe the question marks are like, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna fight with the sword. Level increase, strength up 1. Mental power is up. Oh, max TP, toilet paper is up by 2. Ooh, good. Is there like a... Oh. So then, go here. B... Her, fight, him. Is that ice and that's fire? I don't know, but I'm learning. Restore? Could that be cure? Restore. Han. What is this one? Vision. I don't know what that means. Vision. Yeah, why not? I mean, we don't have to use it. So they're all in white now. They're highlighted white. That means they're set up. Interesting. How about a fight? This is not that bad, man. I don't know what is this. Yeah, and we're done for now. Antidote. Oh, I recognize what that is. Antidote. Antidote. Whoa, what's this? What is this? I just said that. Shut up, Blondie McOrdinary. This is starting to intrigue me a little more, actually. Is that Mother Brain? Samus, where are you? No. It's Iglanova. How you doing? And you know, it's always cool when, you know, okay, RPG, you're fighting something, and the something you're fighting is moving. You know, a little movement. That's not little things, right? Little things. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest kinda had movement, you know, well. I hurt you. Oh, no, I'm hurt. Look, just look at my neck. My head's like this. You know, usually in Final Fantasy games, they didn't move. I like this. I like the movement. Anyway, I'm just gonna do basic attacks, you know, I guess, right? Oh, and I like the memory, so it's right there. HP 11. What's your max? I don't know. Maybe we should get the little dudes. Yeah, there, get the little dudes. Man, I like her more and more. We gotta kill the big one, of course. That one's just gonna keep on. But you know, her attack hits them all, so she can cut down. Uh-oh, his HP, maybe. So, restore? I don't know, I might be wrong. Let's see what happens. An attack, all right, get rid of one, restore. Yeah! Dexterity's up, huh? That's what that does? Okay. I guess the restore will only restore, you know, you can't select. It's like, hey, I'm Chaz, I'm using restore, I'm using it on myself, the end. What are these? Vortex. They each have different ones. Look at that, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna use Vortex. And yeah, that's why there's so many configurations to set up. So Chaz, then, you know Restore. I thought, maybe, I don't know why I thought that, but everyone would know Restore. That's not the case. What do you know? Yeah, you know Restore, but what the hell is that? I have no idea. No idea what that was. Ooh, that's a nice move. Too bad I didn't make a shortcut off Vortex or whatever. Gallon, attack power down. But then you gotta remember that Gallon. Some of these names, though, like, it's just like, what the hell does that mean? At least that's me. Maybe you guys who are fans of the series know. I don't know. Man, you see, now I wish I had a better configuration set up. You can't have too much more HP. Come on, finish the big guy off. I mean, these spells are just... Vortex is just kick-ass. Let's use that. Earth! Yeah, let's use that. Let's go for this thing here. Vision? No. And then, yeah, I get the select right here. You see the Star Trek arrow. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Earth? What did that do? Alright, well, this battle's over. So, oop, good stuff. Hoo-ah! So, yeah, man. And by the way, this is our boss battle theme, maybe? Victory. We did it! Chaz, you need more practice. Your swing is too slow. What? But we destroyed the monster. With my help. Sorry. Now, Han? Come over here. Hmm? What? What are these glass containers for? These... Hey, are you by any chance breeding monsters here? If that's the case, this monster business is no mystery after all. I don't know anything. It's the first time I've been in this room. I've only just learned that such a thing exists at the academy. Really, it's the truth. I believe you. For now. The principal must know about these containers. He must also know the connection between this and the disappearance of Professor Holt. Yes, let's see the principal again. Come on, Chaz. Hey, don't leave me here. Ooh, wait. There could be leftover materia you don't want to miss. Items. Yeah, alright. So, we've had a little intro here. Alright, monsters. Let's see how running works. What? Okay. Does he have to move? I think that's silly. I'm gonna move over here. Hi, take your shot. Hi, take your shot. Okay, your turn, take your shot. That dude has 2 ball sacks and the others only have 1. All she has to do is retreat. Oh, that's nice. Pretty easy to run, huh? I wonder why some have 2 ball sacks and some only have 1 ball sack. What do you think that's about? Well, I'm back. Shall we see the principal real quick? This is a first look, remember. I'm sure you guys were over here. I'm sure you guys kind of want to know what's going down with this, so I'm interested. What's wrong? You seem upset. Were you able to defeat those monsters? Yes, but there is something I want to ask you. What? Is it just my imagination that I saw some strange things in the basement? Stop beating around the bush. Someone keeping information from me is the 6th most dangerous thing in this world. All right already. I'll tell you what I know. You are aware of the recent outbreak of a new breed of monster? Oh yes. Thanks to the outbreak, I'm not hurting for work. 3 months ago, Holt identified Birth Valley as the origin of the outbreak, and he went to investigate. He says he discovered the remains of an ancient and advanced civilization. The investigation team brought back the monster breeding capsules and immediately set forth on their second investigative mission. But not one of them came back. Yes, that's right, Han. And despite all this, you didn't send out a rescue team and banned entry into the Birth Valley? No. I was trying to send out a rescue team, but something happened. At that moment, a man called himself Zio appeared before my eyes. Zio? I've heard of him. That fake magician. Ah, my dear principal of Motavia Academy. How are you doing? Who are you? My name is Zio. Zio the Black Magician. Do not intrude on Birth Valley. What do you mean? In the future, if you ever let anyone set foot into Birth Valley... Ah! Let me make something clear. There is no need for you to go to Birth Valley. It's related to the research team. So that's why the Birth Valley situation wasn't announced, and also why you tried to keep a lid on the monster situation. It's a flashback. But what is all this about? Remains of an ancient advanced civilization in Zeo? It seems like these are signs of something to come. I need to help the professor. I'm going to Birth Valley. Psst, Han. Psst. I thought she was like, oh, pfft, I don't think so. Psst, Han. This is egg laying season for sandworms, so be careful. Elise? We'll tag along for 300 meseta plus expenses. Deal. Birth Valley is to the northeast. Let's hurry. Are you going, Han? So, okay, at first I was like, did this guy just intrude on our conversation? And then I realized, oh, I got you. It's just the game style. I still don't know how to get out of here. I'm sure, is there a door? It seems like there'd be a door here. No, I'm sure we can find our way. We're probably going to be able to find our way out of here. So, guys, what do you think? Hey, Bailey, Lulu on Dog Cam, what do you guys think? You guys probably want me to keep going, right? Well, that's what I'm doing in Terranigma, you know? But the more parts, the less interest, right? Isn't that how it works with walkthroughs sometimes? But, nah, none of that talk. Let's have this talk. This game is actually a little more intriguing than I thought. At first I was like, alright, they're talking about a lot of stuff. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I feel like for 1994 and how RPGs were in 94, I feel like some of this is obsolete. But then the game also did have a couple of nice things, touches, features, boppity-bop. And yeah, remember, story counts. This game seems to have kind of an intriguing story. The music's okay. I wish it was better, at least right now, from what I've heard. But yeah, man, not bad. Not bad, guys. What do you think? What do you think of this game? Phantasy Star IV, what do you think? I wonder what the other Phantasy Star games were like, the previous ones. Well, guys, that's my first look. I've never played this game before. I don't know anything about the Phantasy Star series. But, you know, I remember flipping through my GamePro magazines, and I always wanted to dive in. You know, a lot of the Sega Genesis games, RPG games, I kind of felt had similar styles, like kind of the anime style looking. I mean, they all kind of did, really. But the Sega Genesis ones, at least to me, seemed kind of the same, similar, you know, Phantasy Star, Lunar, yada yada. And that intrigued me because it was different from the Final Fantasy games and, you know, such. Yeah, this is intriguing, and I don't know, I would like to see this game. I would like to see more of it. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm going to call it a wrap right here. Bailey, Lulu, I'm going to call it a wrap right here. I hope you enjoyed my first look at this Phantasy Star game, Phantasy Star number 4. And if you would like me to take another first look at another Sega Genesis game that I haven't, you don't know which games I've played, though. But, hey, just leave me a comment. Let me know. Another Sega Genesis game. Yeah. Chances are there's a lot of Genesis games. Remember, I was a Nintendo guy. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. And remember all the good stuff in the video description below. You know, social media, my Patreon, yada, yada, yada. You can check that out. And I'm Dave the Usher for the Game Replay. I'll see you guys next time. Salute! Man, I'm out!